Hello again, Choro-Q fans. Today we have the Skyline GTR 33 in midnight purple. Although it looks almost black. I mean, I guess that's the best indication of the purple. So I'm not sure if Choro-Q gets the exact paint codes. I suppose this purple and that photograph are quite similar. But I mean, these are in broad daylight and they look almost black, so I'm not sure. Well, let's take a look at this toy and see what else is happening here. So it's got standard 5-spoke chromes from Choro. It is a metallic purple, it looks pretty nice. Going to the front, we have painted on headlights. A very fine texture in here, and you can actually see the GTR is molded there. It's kind of neat. And then the engine is kind of silly. It's literally a flat piece with a sticker on it. Yeah, it's a toy. Alright, panel gap. I hate panel gaps. Alright, some black in these vents here, the nice grill here. There's actually some silver. I don't know if that's from the factory. This is a used toy. Maybe someone did that because it's kind of sloppy. Alright, whatever. Alright, this side here seems okay. A little ridge in the window molding. Separate wing, maybe? Yeah, I'm sure it has to be a separate piece of plastic, that wing. But sadly, no taillights are painted. Under 79 is the casting number and tells you what the car is, and it's got a really goofy colored motor, the spring motor. This thing came out in 1998, so it's pretty old, but oddly the tires are really good. They're like silicone maybe. They don't really age too often. Alright, I'm going to do a wheel swap in case you haven't picked up on that in the title. I like to swap out my wheels on my Choros. I got a 3D printer, I gotta keep it running. So again, this tab is very big compared to the little hole. So I'm gonna take a little chunk of plastic out the back here and basically widen that hole. Let's see if that's enough. Yep, that's enough, not even much. Alright, so the canopy is a separate smoked piece. I thought the whole body was just the same smoked plastic. And actually, I think it is steel smoked plastic. Why would they go through the trouble? Maybe it has something to do with the hood being a separate piece? No, that doesn't make sense. That's strange. Or maybe, well, I don't know. That's a melt mark for some reason. I have to assume that's holding this piece in, but maybe this is all one piece. I guess it's not that important, right? Alright, I'm going to take this motor and stuff out and save that for the next project. I'm going to put a different motor, and preferably a darker motor. Boy, this is, I'm afraid of snapping the plastic. But I gotta get this tab out. There we go. There's a little production dial. Yeah, it does say 98. September 98. Alright, I got a black one here, I think from a Wanda coffee car. Same size though. Okay. And screwdriver. Find the thread. Doesn't need to be too tight. And these are just Volk Racing Race TE37s like the side photo, but I prefer my wheels to be brighter so I can see them. So these are silver, and I think it just scratched off some silver paint. I don't clear coat my wheels. I don't really play with these things, so if I can just mount these right one time, they'll never be touched again. Too much putty there. Man, I should have maybe painted it a little bit thicker. That paint is really delicate. Alright, well, good enough for today's video. Yeah, I can see the step lines from my print process. Not the best. And also some weird cracks. We got 4 other cartoon R33s here. This is by Wanda. No, sorry, Suntory. Suntory Boss is a freebie that comes with their cans of coffee in Japan. I had to buy it though. But it's really well detailed for something that's free. Look at all the paint up front, the colored taillights, the badging. It's a little police light. Here's a variation of it with the windscreen and a different light bar. Again, nicely detailed for a freebie. Very cool. Choro-Q wise, we have this race car. This is a Clarion livery, 3D printed wheels. Yeah. And the last one is a Calsonic livery. Again, 3D printed wheels. So that's my collection of deformed R33s. Alright, let's get this there. A little cosmic background. And we got a creeping purplish minion. It's a funny character, so I had to get it. It's very creepy looking. I like it. Alright, well, thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next ChoroQ video. Tune in out.